Shame it.
Today is the closest I have ever come to deactivating my Facebook account. So today I watched a video on Facebook. Now I don't have to go into much detail after saying I watched a video on Facebook because, as you know, Facebook videos that go viral are very interesting to watch. Such as a kid doing ice and running and barking at a dog for his ice challenge. But today was something special. Today I witnessed a man in love with his car. What the fuck? Free kick, thank you. Up! Oh yeah, alright. So yeah, I was on Facebook today and a mate of mine shared something that I just had to watch. The title just pulled me in. What the hell, man? So yeah, I was on Facebook and this thing comes up, man in love with his car. So I'm just like, alright. Now, we're on Facebook here, so this is probably not going to be as straightforward as what it sounds. Score. Ah! So anyways, I click on the video and the first thing I see is a guy pashing his car. So no, it wasn't just a little kiss you would see a guy give a car that he's in love with, like, right? You're in love with your car, it's a nice car, you like it. You might give it a kiss on the window when you hop in the door, or a kiss on the bonnet because it's nice and shiny. No, this guy put his whole mouth and was using some tongue. Yes, that's right, this guy was actually making out with his car. The video then went on to introduce what the video was actually about, after we had to witness a guy making out with his car. Are you for real, man? So yeah, basically this guy had given this car a name. Its name was Chase, I do believe. How do you miss that? Yes, this guy had called his car Chase. Okay, so this guy never actually admitted to being gay, but the car's name was Chase, and he was saying, who's a good boy, or something along those lines. Whatever you would say, if you were a homosexual, what you would say to a human being male. Nope, this was a male car. I don't know how he got genders from a car, but that's what it was. So anyways, the video progresses. We keep seeing this guy kiss the car. I'm about to click off the video because it's just getting really weird. And next minute, it says, this is not all whatever the guy's name was does with Chase. Hold up, we're going to score here. No, we're not. He then turns around and says, I am sexually active with Chase. So I take a step back and I'm like, okay, he's sexually active with his car. How's this going to work? And then proceeds to him being in the car at night time with all the lights off, and he is rubbing the car, calling it baby. Now, I never really met too many gay people in my life, but for one, I don't think they call each other baby. And for two, he is calling a car baby and stroking the steering wheel. The steering wheel. He was literally stroking the steering wheel, and while being interviewed, he said, this is turning me on right now. Just straight out there, this is turning me on. I was like, no. Go! And then proceeded to get to some really freaky, weirdish, fetish bullshit, whatever. Now, I'm not one to judge, but besides from that, this guy seemed perfectly normal. Like, I know that takes you a long shot of being normal. But besides from being in love with his car, he seemed normal. He could talk normal. He didn't say anything that was strange except for what he was saying to his car. He seemed like he was actually all there. So then I went a bit further and looked into it. And there's actually a word for what he's got. And people have actually fallen in love with objects. I think it's objectism, where they fall in love with something that isn't a person but an object. Or emotions, or I don't know, it was some weird word. And I actually found out people have fallen in love. There's a person who is in love with the Eiffel Tower. Now, how do you fall in love with the Eiffel Tower? We will never know. One that didn't make sense is people are in love with roller coasters. Now, how do you fall in love with the roller coaster? What, you're going to go down on it and you are going to fall off and you're going to die. So yeah, the video then starts to go onwards from the sex, and then it ends up, he starts to tell us what the favourite positions are. I thought we were off that topic. I thought we were going to get into what is actually wrong with him. But no, he tells us what, and his favourite position was being underneath the car. Literally, this guy is under the car grabbing onto like where the bull bar would be, like the front of the car, but the car didn't have a bull bar. Let's just get that clear. Then he was literally grabbing onto that underneath the car, making out with it. He was full lips around, like wide as like, man, if he had a girlfriend, she would not be happy with his performance. But this guy was full just making out with this car. It then comes to a thing saying he is very secretive about the relationship and doesn't want people to know because they might find it weird, which means, okay, he's there in some way because he doesn't think it's normal. So he knows it's not normal, so he's there in a way. Then he goes on to say, yeah, so he doesn't want anyone to know, but this video has now gone viral. So I don't know how that's gone for him. I don't think that's turned out to plan. So yeah, now he is viral, and then towards the end of the video, his dad comes in. Now he has not told his dad, and this has been a 5-year relationship. Now the look on his dad's face was like no other. Like, this guy was just in so much shock. Like, he had literally just seen a ghost of someone who passed away close to him. That's how much shock he was. But then it comes along, and the dad is actually okay with it. He just says, will you consider seeing someone? The guy says, as long as they don't change me. And the dad just gives him a funny look and just agrees with him. But you can tell that his dad wants him changed because, well, you're always going to be proud of your kids no matter what. But that is something that is too far. That is like cross the line. Alright, so we're going to wrap it up there before I weird myself out even more. Hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay in the background. Hope you guys did enjoy that commentary. I'll leave the original link down below so you guys can go watch the full video, not just my perspective on it. Sorry about my voice. I do have a cold. It will not go away. It's annoying the shit out of me. But until next time, guys, my name is Bazza, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.
Yeah.